Have you ever signed a document without really reading or understanding it? Maybe it was an employment contract, a tenancy agreement, a loan form, or even a document someone simply handed over with the words, "Don't worry, just sign." Many people sign documents based on trust, pressure, excitement, or the assumption that everything will work out fine. Unfortunately, some of the biggest legal problems people face begin with a signature placed on a document that was never properly understood. Welcome to Legal Bite with Ruth. I am your host, Ruth Oluwaleke. Today we'll be talking about why you should never sign an agreement without understanding it. In my work as a legal practitioner, I've met people who only brought agreements to me after they had already signed them. By then, a dispute had already started, and they were shocked to discover that the document contained terms they never noticed or fully understood. The statement I hear most often is, "If I had known this was in the agreement, I would never have signed it." An agreement is simply an understanding between two or more parties about certain rights, obligations, or responsibilities. Once it becomes legally binding, it can be enforced by law. In simple terms, when you sign an agreement, you are not just writing your name. You are often saying, "I have read this, I understand it, and I agree to be bound by it." That is why signing without understanding can have consequences that are difficult to reverse. One of the biggest mistakes people make is focusing only on what looks attractive in an agreement while ignoring the details. Yet, it is often those details that later create problems. A loan agreement may contain penalties for late payment. An employment contract may contain restrictions that affect your next job. A business agreement may place more obligations on one party than the other. And a tenancy agreement may contain conditions that were never discussed from the beginning. Speaking of tenancy agreements, this is one area where I see this issue frequently. Ideally, before making payment for a property, a prospective tenant should be allowed to review the tenancy agreement, understand the terms, and ask questions. But in reality, many people pay rent, agency fees, and other charges before they even see the agreement. Later, they discover clauses relating to service charges, maintenance responsibilities, renewal conditions, or restrictions on the use of the property. And because payment has already been made, they feel pressured to accept terms they would have questioned from the beginning. This is why it is always better to understand the agreement before making any major commitment. And this is where we draw the curtain on today's episode. Remember, this is just a bite into the legal world. The law plays a vital role in our everyday lives, and staying informed about it is the first step to making it work for you. If you found this episode helpful, subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow this podcast on Spotify and share it with someone who needs to hear it. I would love to hear from you. Have you ever signed an agreement and later discovered a clause you did not know existed? Share your thoughts and let me know what legal topics you would like us to discuss in future episodes. Until this time, I am Ruth Oluwaleke. Legal Bite with Ruth, because understanding the law is key to building a sustainable society.